interference issue. Generally speaking, Wi-Fi just doesn't stream media, particularly when we're talking video. Audio's not so bad. You can actually kind of get away with it. And certainly Sonos has gotten away with it beautifully, but they had to build their own network.
Yeah, they do magic. That's why.
It's this mesh network that they built specifically and dedicated to the Sonos system, which lets it work much better than your typical average thing. But I know Aperion does have a wireless option.
I'm looking
at it. Wireless system. Yeah. So I would look into that, particularly since you have the Aperion speakers.
Yeah. Yeah, there's really no good solution on this one. That's why people use sound bars to try to simulate surround sound and all of that. Yeah. Or you make a home theater and you don't let your wife in. Pay no attention. There's wires, I know, but it sounds great.
Well, you know, I've been doing a bunch of I've been profiling home theaters that our members on AVS Forum have built. We now have a feature called Home Theater of the Month.
What a good idea.
And I'm amazed at these people, these guys mostly, who build their own home theaters, and they look like fully professional installations, but they do it themselves with their own two hands. They build all the wiring, and they build all the woodwork and all the acoustic treatments and everything, and they hide all the wires.
Yeah.
And it looks gorgeous.
Yeah.
So, you know, you put a little effort into it. You run the wires in a,
if you're willing to open up the walls, it's a snap.
Well, some of these guys actually built. The last one I did was actually in Santa Cruz, California, one of my favorite places in the universe. And he actually had to excavate out from under his house to build his cave.
That's going too far. That's literally a cave.
It's literally a cave.
Literally a cave.
Yeah.
I think I've been happy with 3.1. You know, the only thing surrounds gets you is when you're watching a movie and things go, you know, jets fly overhead, or you're watching a ball game. And
but the whole point is immersion, right?
Well, if you really want to get immersed.
Yeah. I just heard a demo of...
You shouldn't be married. It's that. Be single and have a good home theater system.
My wife enjoys the home theater surround sound system.
That's the thing, is to get that spousal acceptance factor by demonstration.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Well, that's how anything gets adopted, really, is by demonstration. I mean, I can talk about it and I can write about it, but it's not the same as actually experiencing.
Right.
I was over at a dub stage a couple days ago listening to a demo of Barco Oro, which is a commercial theater sound system. It's sort of in competition with Dolby Atmos with speakers overhead and everything. And it sounded fantastic.
You remember when we went to Lucas Sound?
Exactly.
And they have a big orchestral sound stage there, and they were using, I don't remember what speakers, but it was going into the concert hall and then going back into the studio. It was great. Anyway, we're out of time. Thank you, Scott. Leo Laporte, the tech guy. Leo Laporte, the tech guy. 8888 Ask Leo. Tony in Buffalo, New York. You're next. Leo Laporte here. Hi, Tony.
Hey, Leo.
Hey.
Leo, Devo is one of my Wi-Fi network names. I just wanted to let you know that.
So you know, this. I ask people this. How do you name your Wi-Fi network? We have somebody around here who's named theirs FBI surveillance van. Actually, it could be an FBI. I don't know, but I don't think so. Sometimes I see people name their Wi-Fi, you know, don't steal me. But it is my advice, if you use a Wi-Fi network, not to say, you know, Leo Laporte's Wi-Fi and give the address, you know. Come on in.
Right.
So it's a good idea to have. So do you use rock bands for names, or?
Yes, I do. The one I'm on right now is Pretenders.
I like that. That's a good... I was doing Dead Rock Stars, and it's a little morbid. I had Joplin, Hendrix, Morrison. I'm currently using Winehouse. That's really sad. So maybe I should... maybe something lighter. I was thinking Constellations. That's very popular with sysadmins. Name servers Arcturus, Calliope. But nobody could spell Beetlejuice. So anyway, what can I do for you today?
Well, I have a iMac.
Yeah.
And I have Super Duper.
Love Super Duper. That's a copy and backup program that I recommend all the time.
Right.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah.
I have a 1.5 terabyte Toshiba external hard drive. It's a small one, you know, it's about the size of a phone.
Yeah, one of those little, is it bus powered, or do you have to plug it into the wall?
It's USB, yes.
Yeah.
USB powered.
That's nice. We call that bus powered because it's small enough that you can get all the juice from the USB drive. USB
right.
port.
And when I schedule to copy with Super Duper, it comes up. It says failed to copy, and it's like a permissions. It's like a
This is something that seems to happen with Macs a lot. The inability. Sometimes drives become read only.